What's up, everybody? Christopher Dixon here. Hope you're having a great summer. Here, just a couple of weeks ago, we talked about how to capitalize on the positive. So, whether your church, your business, your organization, whatever it is that you're dealing with, we want to capitalize when something great happens. We talked about if it's a business and maybe it's a high ticket sales item and you have 2 or 3 sales right in a row, you want to be prepared for when good things come your way to capitalize it. Well, in this video, we're going to touch on briefly, what about the downturns? How do we capitalize or make the most out of that, whether it's your church, your business, your organization? One of the things that we want to do in dealing with making the most out of the situation that we've been in, and for 2020 particularly, is I hear a lot of people, or our family and the businesses and organizations that we're involved with, we hear a lot about, oh, this year's been so terrible, this year's been so terrible. And so, of course, there's a certain reality to that. 2020 certainly held some things that none of us expected. But here's what I wanted to talk about, whether it's a church, business, or organization in this video this week that may be helpful to you, is we also see those types of organizations, and I'll give you brief examples of each one, that have taken a bad situation. So 2020 has had 3 or 4 bad situations, particularly in the United States, but throughout the world, whether it's pandemic or racial unrest or whatever the case may be, and capitalize. And when I say capitalize, we're not talking take advantage inappropriately. We're making the best out of the situation. So let me give you 3 examples real briefly, and we'll wrap this up today. But churches, because they were not able to meet in person, we have literally seen all over the world churches make the best and use this situation to optimize their digital presence, whether that's on social media or their website or whatever the case may be. It has caused churches to adapt in many ways for the better to reach their congregation or to reach those who are part of that church body. So let's say it is, I've also seen some organizations, if you're dealing with a nonprofit, what they have taken the time to do this year as summer kind of winds down, they have done away with their membership dues and actually increased involvement in their nonprofit. And I won't give you the name of those organizations. And then lastly, businesses really had 2 choices when all of this crazy stuff in 2020 happened. They could either go, oh my goodness, and wring their hands and not know what they're going to do, or they can capitalize even on the negative and pay attention to their delivery and their curbside service. And that's exactly what some of them have done. Grocery stores, we could go through the list of businesses, and they've actually capitalized on the negative for the better. So that's my challenge to you as we're in this video series, 20 Tips for 2020, is capitalize on the negative. This year will get better. Things will get better in the year or 2 to come, but not only do we need to be ready for the positive, but we capitalize and make the best of the negative too. Keep tuning in. Please hit like, share, and follow. We appreciate it, and we'll see you again soon.